the big fish who might be a little more popular these days. Cody Bellinger, John Heyman reporting the Yankees are willing to add not one, but two opt outs to Belly's contract offer. It would also include a big signing bonus and no deferrals in the contract. Trevor, the number we've been hearing for Bellinger is around $30 million per season. And it seems like the Yankees and Belly have been at an impasse because they only want to hand out 5 years. I'm trying to think also at who's leaking this out. Is it the Yankees because they want everyone to know how hard they're trying, or is it Belly's camp because they want to know, hey, this is what we're getting, last call? But it appears to be, right, if we're guessing based on all the reports getting conjured together, 5 years, about 30 a year, multiple opt-outs, and no deferrals, really solid signing bonus up front. I don't want to say take it or leave it, but the Yankees being like, is this what you would like? This is where we value you. Maybe another team swoops in like the Blue Jays.
I mean, oh my God, the Yankees are obsessed with him. Like it's they really want him. Hey, if I'm Yankees fans, at least you can't say they're not going trying. Like you can't just give. You don't just go, hey, we gave him exactly the thing he asked for the first one. I get that. I think adding the opt-outs in is trying to shorten that deal. That's what you have to do now. There might be a third opt-out that needs to be in there because, again, if there's only two and it's in the back end, you still have the guaranteed. Maybe if there's one before each one, and then you can kick up the AAV a little bit, give him another chance. But again, he's a little bit older than, say, a Tucker, so maybe it's not as so interesting. Like he doesn't like that. Still is kind of taking him to where another contract isn't going to be very lucrative, and he wants that covered. What I think is really interesting is the signing bonus thing because that is going to help him avoid New York City taxes, which is very high, not as high as SoCal, but close. It's second highest. And that is significant. And then the no deferred money keeps that value up or at the number that he wants. So those are big, concessions. And that's oftentimes enough to shake loose this fixation with 7 years. But it sounds like security is so important to him. And if you can, that's why the opt-outs might fall on deaf ears. He's like, I want a place where I don't even have to think about opting out, like because I've just committed to this is it till into the sunset or close to. And it's like to be stubborn and stick with that long-term deal as hard as he seemingly is. Security sounds like the thing he wants the most. But maybe those other two things, the signing bonus, the non-deferred money, like getting all the money up front, there is a certain level of security comes along with that. We'll see if that's enough to get it over the line. If it's enough to satisfy that feeling, and I guess we'll have to see. But very minimum. I mean, if they're leaking it, they're putting it out there. You can't really they're going for it. Like they're going for it. They really want them. They keep going back. They keep adjusting. They keep getting creative. And there is, at least. A little bit, if you're a Yankees fan, a little bit of appreciation, or there should be for the attempt. But at the end of the day, if you don't get them, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I feel like they have to get them. Obviously, you can never operate like that. If you're the Yankees, you're any other team. Man, I mean, there's a lot going on. The Red Sox are missing out on Bregman. They go and get Ranger. They traded for Sonny Gray. They have young prospects coming up. Maybe the Red Sox haven't done enough yet. Boom, they get Ranger. After their pivot, okay? The Blue Jays have been doing what they're doing. The Orioles are still lurking and working, and they've made some incredible moves with Pete Alonso. They had upgrades. Do the Yankees have to get it? And that's where Cody's like, I know you have to get me. I want to go back there. This is like both of us. We want this. And it feels like the Yankees are going, here's your contract. I forget what it was. It was a cartoon, and it was like, here's what I'll give you. And they're like, I don't know. And then they're like, okay, we have this, and we have one of these. Okay, that's great. But here, hang on. Okay, so we have the contract, we have this, and we have that. And they're like, this is it. This is what we got. Contract, this, that, and we got all of these things. And Cody's like, I didn't ask for all that. I asked for 7 years. That's what I want. Maybe a little less annual value, but I want 7 years to take me to 37. I don't think Cody wants to go back out on the market at 35 or after his age 35 season. Like, I think they're at an impasse, and I don't know exactly how the negotiations go. Like, how many times have they gone back to each other? And I think he wants 7, they want 5. My guess, they settle on 6. Cody Bellinger plays till he's 36 there, and they get their man, and they make a few other moves and one big starting pitcher splash.
Yankees might say, all right, 6 years, but we're going to lower the average annual value a little bit.
Totally.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I definitely think they will. I think that's the play. And Yankee fans will be like, well, when have they ever done that? Sorry, it was DJ LeMahieu. But LeMahieu wanted to come back. I think Cody wants to come back. I think LeMahieu got 6 years, 90. I think he had at the time like 4 years, 79. I forget what the number was from someone else. And they were like, well, we'll give you a little bit more money, 11 million more, but we got to spread that out a long ways. And he's like, cool, let's do it. And so I think that's where Cody's at.
Yeah, that might have a little deferral action to it so that it's a little bit more money, but not a ton more money. But you get that 6th year if he's truly craving that. Or you just take the 5 and say, wow, they really like me, like Trevor said. And they gave me all kinds of goodies, like a signing bonus to get some cash up front. But we'll see. I mean, it seems to be the one, I don't want to say sure thing, but it's definitely a perfect fit for both sides, or at least it appears that way. Maybe a team swoops in and surprises us. It's not like we haven't seen that since this morning. Bo Bichette and the Mets. Yes. Anyway, we're going to talk more about this. What? Who? The Mets had to do it?
No. Wow, yeah, the Mets had to do it. The Yankees have to do it. Is there a have to do it more out on the market right now besides maybe starting pitching for the Orioles or the Mets? Like, to me, this is the most they have to do it. They have to go. There's no more Bo Bichette. You pivot to Bo Bichette and then put Jason Dominguez in the outfield, and Trent Grisham plays every day. And you find a place for, you put Jazz in left, and then Jason sits or whatever. Like, I don't think is there a pivot for the Yankees? Maybe I'm forgetting somebody, but I don't see the pivot right now.